What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages? Step right up, step right up. What we have today is a AMP original review. Basically, not sure if you saw the cherry one, but this is an old drink gone bad. AMP used to be delicious. It just was so damn good. It tasted like original Mountain Dew. The cherry tasted like Code Red. The voltage, whatever, the blue used to taste like possibly I think it was Code Blue or something. I never had Code Blue, so I don't know. Anyways, they switched over to this new can where it was active or boost and focus and I don't fucking know, a whole bunch of flavors. That they kept the original flavors: the blue, the cherry, the orange, the green, the original, all the flavors. They kept all the original flavors, with the exception being now they did away with all those flavors. The only one that stayed is cherry and original, and possibly one other one. But anyways, they're all basically different now, and now this is their third redo. I mean, there's probably a redo before the one that was everybody liked. But this was the ones that I'm referring to said Mountain Dew on them. It was the generation 1 or 2 or whatever. But then it went on to the stupid health one where they chopped the sugar in half. And then they're screwing with the fact that, hey, it looks like it still has all the sugar, but now they're just talking about the full size per can. So when you flip it over, their serving size is now per one can instead of 8 ounces. So it looks like they're giving you more sugar, but they're not. The box is now kind of like it used to be. I don't know. Anyways, here's the full extent of this can. I'll show you this. 58 grams of sugar per the entire can. I don't recall what the original used to be, but it used to be, I remember the can saying 29 grams per, 29 grams per 8 ounces. So that's 60. So it's like they put the sugar back per can, but all I know is the cherry one wasn't very good. And it wasn't good from the revision before it. So I don't know what to expect from the original AMP now, but maybe they kept it, maybe they brought it back to where it used to be, but we'll find out. They also brought the green tab back. I don't know if that was something that they got rid of, but so it kind of smells like the original used to be, but still something's not quite right. It's got more of a lemony kind of smell. It's a little more cleany, like citrusy type of, like wood soap type of clean. I don't know. It's just kind of missing something. It's not quite all there. It's more like the second version that just came out. The ones that said Boost Active, the lifestyle ones. I don't know what to call them. But nonetheless, it smells kind of like the same, with a bit of a more of a not so sugary, happy Mountain Dew smell. So I could already tell when I cracked it open that it was green. So that was pretty cool. I guess it was, it's kind of, or it's yellow, but on the top of the can it was green. I guess it's like a lemony lime type of green or something. But it's yellow. It's really Mountain Dew yellow, but like in a glass, it obviously says that. But yeah, so contrast to the can, it looks more like the lemon than it does the green. So there you go. Nope. That's trash. That's garbage. I don't know why AMP is even bothering. That tastes worse than one that's out. These flavors are garbage. They're absolutely terrible. This tastes more like lime. Just lime. It doesn't even taste like good compared to Rockstar Lime. You know, it's not even a good lime, like freeze or whatever. It's just tastes sour and very tart and almost like a Sour Patch Kid. Like literally, like someone took a Sour Patch Kid and just dropped it into a drink. So it's not even like it tastes like Sour Patch Kid. It like is Sour Patch Kid. It's like too much Sour Patch. Same thing with the cherry. They basically they're very, very sour, and Amp no longer. It's official. Amp is dead. It's dead. It's completely dead. There used to be. Everybody had this conception of what Amp tasted like, and now that's gone. Amp doesn't taste anything like it used to. Not even from when the day it came out. How do you call a drink original when it's not even the original? It's like. This tastes more like the lemonade one that they had. The lightning. I don't know where they thought this was a good move. That's what really pisses me off. Change the flavor, change the can. Both for the worst. The flavor sucks. The cans are boring. This is the worst energy drink to ever hit stores because of the fact that they changed. They changed so much. It's like Monster destroying themselves. What would you do if one day you went to the store and Monster tasted like shit? Like complete shit, like tasted like chemicals and didn't even taste like Monster anymore. That's how I feel about Amp. Amp used to be the little guy, but now they're just the idiot little guy. And it's a shame because it just tastes like lemon, lime, Sour Patch Kids. That's it. I wish I could. I'd rather talk shit about it than finish this review. Because of the fact that it's a shame that it's gone to this. Really, really has. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. It's unacceptable. It is, and there's nobody to complain to, really, but... yeah, they need to get their shit together. I don't think it's ever going to happen. They're going to keep selling these cans, and then someday they'll change these, too. Maybe it'll be back to normal, but... It's too bad, because you won't be able to find an original can. But grab the ones that are on the stores if you can now before these go away, before these happen, before you see this can. If you see this can, walk out of that store. You don't want this. Normally, my job is to do energy drink reviews, and I do not recommend this to anybody because they'd be ruining the original for themselves. So no, I've recommended every energy drink review. I've recommended every single drink to all of you lovely people out there, and this is not one I recommend simply because you need to try the original and see what it is that you're missing. Doesn't even taste like Mountain Dew. Like the original Amp doesn't even taste like Mountain Dew. It was special. It was a special taste that tasted kind of like how cherry citrus Game Fuel tastes like, but with a lime flavor. It was like, it was good. It was really, really good. But anyways, since this is a new dawn of Amp, I'm going to give it the same score I did with the Cherry Blast, an 8. Because there has to be a reason why. There has to be a score to justify. The drink gets punished. And it's not necessarily the flavor is bad. It's just that I'm angry with Amp, so I'm not going to give it a score lower than 8. Something that tastes like crap will get a 5 or 4 from me, but it's not. I'm not saying that the flavor itself is bad, but the fact that this used to be Amp is bad. This is not how Amp was supposed to become. So, as far as rating this drink as an Amp, it's a fucking 2. It's like really bad, but as a flavor, it's an 8. So I don't know. It's not like it tastes like shit. It just doesn't taste like Amp or very good. So yeah, no. basically, that's about it. Hope you guys, I know for a fact you guys did not enjoy this review, and that is okay with me. I understand completely, but you have to understand, this isn't right. This is a ripoff. You can't put amp on a can that's not amp. And that's all it is. Peace out.